So this is a lovely clip that Melissa filmed just after we'd arrived at Bamburgh, where we're sitting in the car. I'm worrying about how much of me is on camera. Mum's in the back of the car, and we were sitting waiting to go into the castle. There was a John Lewis van, which was randomly dropping something off, and we were sat waiting to be able to get access to the back of the castle, where I was parking for the day, kind of like in the staff area. And so Mel was like pointing out the sea. Mum was there saying hello on camera, and yeah, we were just having a nice little chat. But unfortunately, for some reason, the footage has come out completely silent. I think maybe because my phone was hooked up to the car or something. So unfortunately, yeah, none of this footage has got any sound to it. But we were just saying hello and having a look at the beautiful scenery and talking about how excited we were to be at Bamburgh and to be, yeah, raring to go really, to enjoy the event and to enjoy the day. Tea towel. So cool. Was that Vikings? Was that filmed here then?
It's Star's Kingdom.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Oh, there's somebody in the background there. Just move that way a little bit, no, other way, so you're blocking that person. There we go. So we are at Bamburgh Castle, which is so cool. Look at that background. That's definitely one of the most epic backgrounds that I've had. I'm hoping you can hear us both okay. We've got our little mics on because it is obviously, we're literally at the seaside. It's very windy. And so...
It's not that windy.
It's not actually stood here, but I think even so, if we were stood here trying to record, I don't think the audio would be quite good. So I'm hoping with the microphones, the audio is going to be a little bit nicer. So yes, we are here at Bamburgh Castle. I'm starting the video off now. We've driven up. You'll have seen a few little clips of us in the car on the way up. Mum's here as well. Mum's come along for the day for the trip. We were originally going to stay over, but we decided not to, didn't we? So it's just going to be 1 day trip, which is nice. We're going to be up. We're in the gift shop, so I don't know did you film a little bit of footage in the gift shop yet? Yeah. So that'll be in a minute. I don't know what order I'm going to edit all of these clips in, but yeah, we've got set up with some books and stuff, and we've actually got about 2 hours now, haven't we? Yeah, I thought it started at 11, but it's 12.
No, it's 12, yeah.
So we've got 2 hours to just kill some time. I want to look around the castle, obviously, because I'm me. So I want to look around all of the heritage spaces. You are interested enough to come round with me and have a look at you as well. Mum has mobility issues, so she's not going to come around the castle with us. She's just hanging out in the car. She'll probably listen to an audiobook, and she can come out and, like, you know, have a little wander around these areas. She just can't do like the full car. We've cracked a window. No, she can have a little wander around, but she just can't do the full tour. So yeah, you'll meet up with Mum. And she has already been round, hasn't she, once quite a little while ago. So yeah, let me show you where we are. So this is where we are. We're just in a little kind of quiet area. That's where the public park down there. You can see there's quite a lot of people around already. I don't have any kind of idea of how busy it's going to be today. Hopefully quite busy, because then we'll sell lots of books. But yeah, it's just the most stunning location. It's absolutely incredible. It's... Oh, I won't nerd out, because if I nerd out, Melissa will roll her eyes at me. But I could nerd out so hard at being here, because Bamburgh has been one of the places that I've wanted to visit for decades, like not even years, for decades. And to be here, just to be at Bamburgh, being able to look around is super cool, but to be here doing an event for my books is another, like, oh, pinch me kind of moment, really. It's super exciting. I've got my book earrings in that my mum made me. Bought me. I still need some for my second book, so, you know, Mum, what are you doing? So yeah, I could just stand here looking out at the scene. Now, funnily enough, yeah, you can just see there's a few little islands. You could probably just about see those on the camera. They are a few islands basically, but they've got lighthouses on them, so I'm going to have a look into the history of those because I think it might be quite cool for the lighthouse book to have a look at the history. What's that? Is that my finger that's on camera? Yes, it is. Sorry. Why is my finger on camera? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to look into the history of those because I think those might be quite interesting as like case studies for my lighthouse novel. Also, there is apparently a character called Grace Darling, a historical female who lived nearby, who was a lighthouse keeper. So as I have a female lighthouse keeper in my novel, I'm going to look into Grace Darling's story as well and see if there's any bits of that I can incorporate into my book. So yeah, all over, very creative day, very inspiring place to be. Very, where's she going? Keep walking right. Keep walking right. Oh, right. Do you want to go inside and have a look around? Mm-hmm. Interior of the castle, the museum part, was really fantastic. It had lots of interactive bits and pieces around, so screens and videos that were doing lots of visual things as well as kind of the general collection. Melissa loved this castle model as well, and she could tell exactly where we were stood. So yeah, it was absolutely brilliant.
The chamber is now certainly wasn't so lucky.
Oh no, is that where you died?
Almost, but no, the castle fell to the House of York, and I was sentenced to the barbaric ritual of a traitor's death.
A traitor's death?
I won't explain that at the dinner table.
Oh wow, look at that, Mel. All that work being done there. That's where we came in.
Is it?
Yeah. So all of that was where we did his little bit to camera.
Oh gosh, yeah. We did say rebuild it, didn't it?
Yeah. I must have spent a fortune doing the restoration. Look out for the ships carved above the fireplace. Lord Armstrong was one of the richest people in Europe and a visionary inventor. He was knighted for his engineering innovations. See, Tom would have liked that. His wealth came from hydraulic cranes, shipbuilding and armaments manufacturing. That's what paid for the restoration of the castle in 1894. Just said, didn't I, that I bet the restoration cost a fortune. Mm. You see, that's why I need Tom to invent something. You know, I'm out here doing my best to become a famous author. Tom needs to start inventing something and we can make a fortune.
Yep. Come on, Tom, pull your finger out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just we kept seeing, like, looking out the windows, being like, "Where's Mum? Where's Mum?"
Wave, Mum. Cute. Right, so we're on this passageway and we've just met a lovely gentleman in the room over there that was telling us that apparently this tapestry is haunted. Now, it is moving on its own now, and I'm standing still, but it's the wind. I'm sure it's the wind. He said there's no windows open that would cause it, but just general air displacement. But yeah, apparently spooky times. Right, so we've just come out. We've been into the castle up there. What did you think of it?
Yeah, really good. Yeah,
It was cool.
I didn't feel any spooky things.
Not until you didn't want to go in the dungeon, did you?
Who wants to go in the dungeon? Obviously, it's spooky in the dungeon. And they made it worse by putting like flickering orange lights.
Let's just come over to the side.
Like actual mannequins, like being strung up with like no arms.
Yeah. There was like a proper full on dungeon display down there. It's like York Dungeon style, wasn't it? Yeah.
But then all the staff inside was really.
Staff was so lovely, like
so
every
friendly,
single
so
person.
happy, so informative.
Yeah.
Told us great information.
Yeah, and they were saying that the family that live here and work here and own the place are like so really nice and friendly, and just really nice, knowledgeable people. So I think.
And we've learnt that Charlotte could possibly rent a holiday home here.
So the upper parts of the castle, the keep and the main castle, the actual family who own Bamburgh don't live here anymore. I think they might have like an apartment that they probably come and stay in or whatever. But a lot of the upper area is made into holiday lets and like permanent residences that people can rent out or buy as like holiday homes, honestly.
Or you can just stay here as like a holiday rental.
Yeah, there's
you can stay there for like a night.
I think that when we come back with Ollie, we should look at staying here at least for one night and then move somewhere else.
Yeah.
I think we should look at that. So you can come and stay in Bamburgh Castle on holidays. I think I might do a writing trip when I need to do like a bit of writing and just get away. I think I might like book it for like a week or something. Tom can come and like roam around, do what Tom does.
Can bring a dog.
Look how close we are to the beach.
But then we've come out of the castle and one of the attendee people has been like,
ladies,
your mum's down there in the cafe, so we're just going to go meet her now.
Yeah, they put her in a buggy and brought her down to the cafe for some food. So we're going to go and find her. She's somewhere in here. That's where the cafe is. But all of these are all private apartments and holiday lets. Just, oh my God, the absolute dream. I bet people who live here they were saying that most of them are holiday rentals. I don't think anybody lives here permanently all the time, or a couple of people do, but most people are holiday rentals. But oh God, I'm not kidding, it would be a little dream come true to live somewhere like this. Absolutely. Right, let's go find my mother. So we found Mum outside the cafe and we got some bits and pieces for some lunch. I had a haggis and caramelised onion, I think it was, or some kind of chutney sausage roll. It was absolutely divine. So after lunch, I went into the gift shop, and this is when like the main part of the event was actually happening. So I was due to be in the gift shop from 12 until 4, talking about my books and just meeting and greeting people as they came into the gift shop. So they'd given me this wonderful, beautiful kitchen table in the middle of the shop, and I'd set it up with my books and did a bit of a display. I'm going to be totally honest, I am going to look at purchasing some like bits and pieces to be able to make nicer displays with my books, because I was a little bit underwhelmed myself. This is absolutely no reference to the Bamburgh staff or anything like that. Like, I put all my books out and I was like, ooh, I wish I'd brought more books. I wish I'd brought more stuff to kind of go on the table. It was a very big table and you don't always get tables this size, but I think I would like to have a range of different things to be able to take with me to events so that I can kind of make the table look a little bit more special for future events, especially things like the Northampton Gift and Craft Fair that I've got coming up in December for Christmas. I'm going to get some little bits and pieces for that. But yeah, it was a beautiful room to be in. It was so warm. It was like lovely and cozy. There was a rocking chair, which I don't know if Melissa's got some footage of me in it, but honestly, how that rocking chair did not end up back in my car at the end of the day, I don't know, because it was so comfortable. And yeah, it was just lovely to meet everybody. It was lovely to meet lots of different people and people from all over the world. I met an American couple, there were people from all over the UK, Cambridgeshire, Northamptonshire. I don't think I actually met anybody from Yorkshire. I don't think so. Although there was a couple of members of staff at Bamburgh who were from the Yorkshire area. And then, like I said, international people. I think I met an Australian lady and a couple who I think were either Swiss or German. I didn't actually end up asking them where they were from, but they were travelling throughout Scotland in a van, and it was just so exciting to meet people and to be able to talk about my books. So yeah, very exciting afternoon. Hello everyone. Coming to you from a bit of a weird location. I'm currently in a church in Huddersfield. It doesn't look like a church. It's one of those kind of modern buildings that looks like a church. I'm here with a client I'm doing some recording for social media, and the person that I'm due to record is running a little late. So I've got about 10 minutes to kill before that person arrives, and I thought that now might be a good time to have a quick close-up and basically a roundup of the Bamburgh event, because I'm aware that the footage ended very quickly. So the day itself, I kept intending throughout the day when we were in the gift shop, I kept intending to like pick up the phone and go into a corner and like film and update you all on how it was going, how the event was going. And it was just constant. There was just a constant stream of people coming into the gift shop, and there wasn't really a good opportunity for me to leave or for me to talk to camera. Basically, the people that were coming in, you never knew when someone was walking into that area in the gift shop whether they were going to be interested in my books. So I didn't want to leave when there were people in there, because then I might miss a sale. But at the same time, there wasn't then any opportunity for me to leave to go and talk to camera. So, I mean, that's a positive. It's a good problem to have. God, look at my wrinkles. Oh, the lighting is not good in here. Do you know what? We're trying to age gracefully. It's fine. Yeah, so there was quite a lot going on, so I didn't have any opportunity to talk to camera, but I had a brilliant day. I sold, I think, just shy of 10 books, which, considering how quiet it was at Bamburgh that day, I think was really good. I would say probably maybe like a third of everybody who came through bought a book, and that's quite good, because obviously there's only going to be certain kind of people that are interested in my books, and also a lot of people are there to look at the castle, not necessarily to look at my books. So yeah, I thought that was a really good result, and I was really happy with that. And the team were just lovely. They were just so welcoming. Every single person that I met and talked to was so friendly and so warm. And a special thank you to Kate, who was the lady who was there, who helped us arrange it and kind of invited us up. Yeah, and hopefully there may be something in the future that happens there again, but very, very early days to discuss it, so absolutely nothing I can talk about right now, but it would be exciting to do more. I would be very open to doing more with Bamburgh, because they were a wonderful venue. I've absolutely fell in love with the castle. It was so beautiful. There are holiday cottages, like holiday flats in the actual castle that you can stay at, so I'm thinking I might do like a week up there where I just write in the castle. I mean, oh, what a dream, what a literal dream. So I might do like a little writing retreat for myself at some point. I say this every single time I go somewhere. Have I had any time to do a writing retreat yet? No. But anyway, it was a lovely day. It was really fun, and obviously like, having Melissa there is just brilliant. She's so good at like arranging things. She supports me. She carries things in and out of the buildings if there's a long way to go, because obviously I've got my back problems. But to be honest, now I've been going to the gym and I'm super strong. It's all good. So yeah, it was just brilliant having her there as the support. And then my mum came along, and I hope my mum had a good time. It's a long day and there was just a lot of sitting around involved, but she said she had a good time. So mum, comment on this video if you've had a good time. Let them all know that I wasn't just exploiting you or leaving you in the car on your own all day. So yeah, that's it really. Short and sweet little event vlog. I have not got another event like this booked in for a while, actually. I think the next one will be in December. We are going down to Lamport Hall in Northamptonshire, and we're doing the Christmas market, which is going to be super exciting, because both of my books feature female historical characters from Lamport Hall. So I'm hoping I'll sell a number of books down there. So that is the 7th and 8th, or is it the 8th and 9th of December? No, I think it's 7th and 8th of December, Lamport Hall in Northamptonshire. If you want to come and say hello, come and meet me, come and buy a book, come and just have a look at a beautiful country house in the winter at Christmas and buy some gifts for your friends and family, then yeah, that's there. I am doing an event on Wednesday next week with the Elizabeth Gaskell House in Manchester. It's an online event, so you can join from anywhere in the world. So if you're interested in that, then go to my Instagram, because all of the details are on there. Melissa's been posting on there about the event, bless her. And a couple of new things to mention. So on Patreon, I have started something called Voice Notes from Me. It's a little 2 to 5 minute, I think 2 minutes is what I aim for. I think it's probably more likely to be kind of 3 minutes. Little weekly update from me on a Friday, where I talk to you about what I've been doing creatively, what writing I've been doing, where I'm up to with my book, how things are going with my writing course. It's just a little, it's as if I send you a WhatsApp voice note. That's what it's supposed to be like. So yeah, if you want to get access to those, you have to become a patron, and all the details of how to join my Patreon are in the description box below. So if you would like to become a patron, then you get access to the voice notes from me. You also get access to my videos, extended videos. You get early access to some videos, not all, it depends on the content and when it can go out. And yeah, it's a one-off fee per month, and yeah, you can support my work. So yeah, that's everything. I will go now because I've got 4 minutes until this chap's due to arrive, and I don't think he really wants to turn up and see me talking to myself at the camera, so I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.